Never throw away waste MDF, call melamine. You can transform it into another thing. For this case, I'm doing a themed hanging wall TV wall cabinet. So here I need a jeep, a drill, a bait, and a star bait. So I'm going to start with the star bait to drill the holes where I'm going to. So I start by measuring. I had cut these pieces from those leftovers using a circular saw. You can use a saw as well if you don't have a circular saw. They measure 300 by 300, the small one, and the big one measure 300 by 600 millimeters. The style in which I'm drilling the screw holes in relation to the design. And this specific design, I'm doing this project for two twins who happen to be undergoing a certain situation. They're in a certain stage in life where most people find themselves in, and they are kind of stressed up by this issue. They had a very tight budget, but I came up with a way to help them so they can fulfill their dream. They wanted a TV wall cabinet. Actually, I'm going to upload a new video of the full renovation of this house. I've done the carpeting, the sofa, the wall painting, the whole thing about the interior design, even the curtains. I've come up with a theme in relation to their story that I'm going to share, that maybe you might be undergoing the same kind of life. You can come up with a specific theme that can relate you to where you have come from up to date. So I'm doing 3 specific cabinets attached together on the same wall along the TV, on the same wall of the TV. So I'm using 2-inch MDF screw. Someone have been asking me the best type of board to do the cabinet. If you ask me, I won't tell you this is the best. This is an MDF. I'm not a big fan of MDF and melamine. I prefer the wood block. For long rusting, I can put the paint texture of my preference in relation to the theme. They are not affected by water easily. This type of material is normally made of main ingredient being the cartons, the paperwork, done on a hard press, then laminated using the mica on both ends, both sides. They are quite appealing by look. Most clients happen to like this type of material, melamine and the MDF board. But if you ask me, in relation to my experience, I won't say they are the best, but they look good. They look appealing because of the mica. The only issue I have with this material is also good. It's something good also, but the issue I have with them is they are affected by moisture, water. So by any chance temperature variation comes and maybe they have moisture, they will be much affected. But the other way to treat them on the edges so they can never be affected. For this case, I'm mixing a chemical product that I invented. I normally mix it with the wood glue when applying the rimpy tape on the edges. The only thing here in this project I bought, the MDF were leftover that I found dumped in an estate. outside compound, just thrown away in a garbage. I salvage them and they will turn out to be something good. So this is the first one, but I'm not through with it. Now I'm doing the second one. So the pattern in which I'm drilling the holes are in relation to the part I'm screwing. Someone happened to ask me a question, did I go to school to study this? I'll tell you no. I've gone to the school of passion. The profession I've studied, it's quite not far from this, but I never did interior design. But the school of passion for 15 years, I'm too passionate about interior decoration and I have run a lot. I've been in that field for so many years working, but I never went to any school. I just went to the school of passion. If you want to know how I did it, I'm going to share a story on that. Possibly you might be new in this channel because this channel is very new. I was working on another YouTube channel, but now I'm no longer working with those people. A story of another day. Reason behind, I don't want to tarnish any name for anyone, but I'm now working on myself. I've worked for so many companies. I think I'm tired of working for other companies. Now I'll be working for myself and be sharing the tips and secrets used by the Chinese people in interior and exterior decoration. I have mostly worked with them. I've been sharing a lot of innovation and inventions that help them cut costs in most interior projects that they normally do. Like for this case, this kind of fabric, turning it blue, I did myself. The paint I've used in this project, I made it myself. This helps you to cut costs, more than 50% of the cost budget. Maybe you're in a tight budget like this case of my client. Understanding how these products are made, it can help you cut costs and come up with the best product. But if you're financially capable, go for the best product manufacturers, buy for them. So what the theme behind this? So these specific clients happen to be twins, and they happen to be undergoing a very difficult time. And this was to inspire them. Anytime they see that they are watching the TV, they can see the cabinet, they remember where they have come and where they are going through. And life, it's all about up and down. So you can see the pattern in this one. This specific one, it's going inward, the other side, opposite transverse direction. The theme behind that is life have stages and it's a journey. So it helps them to remember every step, small step, to have state of gratitude, to remember where we have come from and be thankful. This final one that I'm doing is a theme. There are state in life where we find ourselves in a plateau. We are stagnant in life, we are not moving. We are just where we started, we are not making any progress, not any move. But it happened to be the plate surface for the decoder, the TV decoder, and all those TV provisions. All this material, the MDF, I salvaged from a dustbin. The only thing I bought here was a screw, ripping tape, and the wood glue. So if you have, this is the final product, the finish. As you can see, that's the stagnation point. Life is all about, you can come up and go down. Thanks you for watching.